Hey guys, we're back in the shop today. I know a lot of you are wondering what's going on with the shovel head project. We have all of the parts on order to complete it, but with what's going on in the world right now, we're having a hard time getting them because we're in Canada and everything has to come across the border. So we thought we'd move on to our next project. This is a Suzuki Katana we picked up. It's strictly a donor bike for the motor and transmission. It may look good on camera, but it's actually in a little bit rougher shape than what we thought it was going to be. So we have a really cool project that we are going to get going. Stay tuned to the end of the video. We'll show you what this motor is going into.
So I know this bike looks like it's in good shape, but if you can look at the gas tank, it's obviously been sitting outside or somewhere, and it's got holes in it here everywhere. And oh, that's probably not good. So well, we're gonna dig into this, make sure the motor turns over, and if it does, we're gonna use the motor.
Yep. Here, let me... Oh, I heard it. Yep. So it's got compression, and the pistons are obviously moving, so it's probably worth tearing this motor out. If anyone wants a good gas tank, this one will be for sale on eBay next week. Alright, we got a battery in it. We're just going to turn it over. We got a little bit of quick start. We're going to make sure that this fires, and then if it does, then the motor's good. It's coming out of this bike and it's going into our project.
We know it'll run. Let's put a gas tank on it and see what happens. Obviously we can't use the stock gas tank, so
you don't want to put that one on it? Alright, I think we have something kicking around here. We'll figure it out.
Okay, so we hooked up a gas tank, and the left two carbs here, the floats are obviously stuck because it's just puking out. So we're going to pull these carbs off and clean them up, put them back on, and we'll see if we can get this bike running. Oh yeah, that's factory. Looks like we had some mice living in there.
Okay guys, so we just spent a bunch of time. I did the carburetors, I went through them, cleaned them all up because everything was gummed up in there. While I was doing that, Vince pulled all the plastics off and stripped this down so it's easier for us to get the motor out. Now we're gonna hook up a little gas tank we have and see if we can get it running. Hold on.
So we know it runs.
You want to show them what we're putting this motor in?
Yeah. So we got this 1978 Ford lawn tractor, and it's got no motor in it right now, and it looks like it needs a 600cc Suzuki Katana motor. So stay tuned, give us a like and a follow if you want to see this project happen.